Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Tonight we have East against West. What's one of the best things about this?
Well, I think for the fans is realizing that you're going to be able to see every team in the National Hockey League come into your building. It makes for a great brand of hockey.
The Sharks are excited as well. They love playing on the road. They love being in this building.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Henrik Lundqvist is in goal tonight. He served no apprenticeship, just came to the New York Rangers in 2005. Their mainstay from the start, won 30 every full season that he has played. Jones has gotten the nod in goal. The guy's been a warrior and is really liked by his teammates. That's a good way to begin this one for the Sharks. Big Joe Thornton's on the ice as we get ready for the opening draw. No surprise, as he's played over 1,200 games at the NHL level, almost always in the starting lineup. The Rangers get the first play of the game. Looking from the corner. Pass off the woodwork to McDonough. Shot on. Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
Nash has displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
New York's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
The Sharks got that face-off win. Now what? The Sharks through the neutral zone, carrying. Oh, and he's hammered.
That's a solid check there. I hope he doesn't lose his hairpiece with his helmet.
And at an angle to McDonough.
Time of the goal. 1 minute.
That one is pointed to him. And angled to Zibanejad. Cranks one. Deflected off the blocker. Now it's directed to Pavelski. Huge open ice hit. Gathered up by McDonough. Kicked out of the scrum. Pass attempt to Zibanejad. Doing fine up the wing. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Girardi's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
A little under 5 minutes have transpired. New York's got the lead, 1-0. The Rangers win the draw. What's next? And that's an offside. Good help for the centerman. Directing that one to Donskoy. Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Puck now possessed by Couture. Shoots. Score! And the game is even.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
To draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. He gains the zone. Makes that play deep. San Jose's in control of the puck through center. And he's hammered.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Mark Stahl's shoulder absolutely annihilates him as he goes into the ice.
A little under 9 minutes gone. We are at 1 goal apiece. New York's got that one. Now what? Gains the zone and looks over his options. And possession snapped up by Miller. It's dumped in. Moving it to Hayes. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Slid. The piece of it. Rebound. Magnificent save.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Skilled play by Grabner. Poke checked away by Schlemko. Can't get it on net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Puck loose, now picked up. Skate kick out of the scrum. To Glass. Dumped in. Propelled to Wingles. The Sharks look to make a difference up the wing. Freezes play.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
They win it. To Marlowe. And snap to Burns. Block that one. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Lundqvist is able to deflect this puck out of danger. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Good clean win on the draw. And quickly to Burns. They score! 2 in a row.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
New York's collected another victory on the faceoff. Shoots one. He hit the post. This is a goaltender's puck, and it's played by Lundqvist. Looking to step on. Gets across, looks over his options. They score! And they've tied the game up.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Jones gets beat on the low glove side. I think this is one, Eddie, he's got to stop. This puck zips by him too cleanly.
Neutralized face-off win. Trying to go to Nash. He's got it. Oh, good job to block that and keep play moving. And another strong save. Laid on to Hurdle. He's in on an onside play. Pointed to Burns. Inside the final minute of the period. And a good save there. He is shut right off.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? The first period has come to an end, and both teams scored twice.
Are you looking for information on the Stars of Tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
Stepan's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up. Puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. Zibanejad's hooked on the great save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Sharks guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. New York's got another win. Scorches one. Gathered up again by Marlowe. Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Possession taken up by Nash. Shot, wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
San Jose's got a face-off win. To Kreider. At the point, big shot! The Sharks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Snapping a pass to Kreider. Pitching this one to Zibanejad. The Sharks have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Sticked away. And he'll cover.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
A little over 3 minutes have transpired here in the second. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. On to Marlowe. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Wow, with this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Pad save. A cover, and play is stopped.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
We have a winner. Foss slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. The Sharks are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Rangers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Rangers win that faceoff. Cleared back along and out of harm's way.
21 seconds.
The puck is fielded now by Zuccarello. Puck out of play into the players' bench. Clock stopped. Possession established. Good reach there. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Braun. Tied up on the boards. Jabbed away by Grabner. Puck picked up here. Back near the blue line to Vlasic. That shot went badly wide.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
And the possession taken by Braun. The Sharks have killed it all. The pass is off the score! 2 straight goals.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Jones can't get to the puck here. He's out of position a little bit. There's too much room up top, but he gives it everything he can.
The Rangers are ahead by 1. It's no surprise. They've been pounding away with the shots. The Rangers with a center ice face-off win. San Jose's in their own end, continuing on. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Puck is seized by Marlowe. Pass cut.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 36 seconds.
Puck corralled by Vlasic. Pitching it to Donskoy. Long lead pass to Marlowe. Sneaks in. To Marlowe. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. The Rangers wheel one ahead up the wing. Dogged determination there by Stepan. One-timer. Score! 3 in a row.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
A little over 8 minutes to go in the second. The Rangers just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Puck is thrown to Wingles. Chip to Schlemko. San Jose's moving the puck along the side. Taken to the corner by Spall. Score! They're back to within 1.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Lundqvist's able to just get a small piece of this. It bounces off him and goes into the net.
San Jose's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. New York's got it off the draw at center. Goes back deep for it. Passing one off now to Pavelski. A tape-to-taper from the left to the right, and he can move on.
Pavelski's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
Onside. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And now it's directed to Donskoy. Smart recovery by Dan Girardi. Pass attempt to Nash. Head up as he carries it up the wing. Slid to Thornton. Directing that one to Nash. Slides it to the point. He scores!
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Jones waves at this one, Edzo. That's a great shot up over his glove.
New York's got a late second period lead, and it's 2 goals now. Can it become 3 on this next faceoff? San Jose's got that neutral zone faceoff. Picks it up in his own end. The Rangers wheel it up the wing. Puck into the players' bench. They can't play it there. Would be fun if they could. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
New York's game plan is obviously body first, puck second, and as a result, they've opened up all kinds of space in the offensive zone.
Thanks, Ray. Professional hockey is not a game for the faint of heart. One team has certainly had the hits advantage tonight. Tie-up and help from the winger. Carries it to the corner. He scores! 2 straight goals.
How about that pass? He did not have a lot of time. He got it to the goal scorer, and he put it in.
Jones tries to cover the bottom part of the net, but he doesn't do a good enough job, and this beats him on the low stick side.
New York's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? San Jose's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Propelled to Ward. Takes that pass up the boards. Great poke check. Fires. That hit somebody.
21 seconds.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 14 for the Rangers and 8 for the Sharks.
The good old days of hockey are back.
Jones had a hard period, and you can see an example here. He'll try to pull it back together, and so will we when we come back. Opening faceoff of the 3rd period. Into the end of attack. Got it right back. Takes it to the corner. Solid job of holding the pressure on. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Laid on to Nash. One-timer. Big pad save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Jones is moving side to side, but he's able to get the pads flat to the ice to make a terrific save.
The Sharks with a face-off win. One-timer. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Shoots one. Got his stick on it. Moving it to Pavelski. Moved along and in. Missed again!
His team is down, and he misses another opportunity. It's been that kind of night with the opportunities that he's had.
Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Looking to Pavelski. And the loose puck gathered in by McDonough. He's pinned and held at the boards. Trying to go to Fast. Lets it go. Oh, stick save. On to Martin. To Couture. Up the wing, possession still with him. Smart recovery by Couture. Pointed to Burns. Feeds the point. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Gains the zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Possession gained by Couture. The Sharks through the neutral zone lug the puck. Chipped. Save.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
A whistle and a rest.
Lundqvist has not had a lot of action at his end, but that was a nice save.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
New York's prevailed on another faceoff. The Rangers looking to head man up the wing. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Wow, what a glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape and he makes an incredible glove stop.
Got possession. The Sharks up the wing, lug the puck. And the whistle, puck into the bench area. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Puck is picked up by Martin. Broke it up well with the poke check. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Glides across. Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post.
Incredible nonstop action, Doc. Now we got a face-off.
Solid, clean win. The Rangers up the wing are moving the puck. Nice poke check by Mark Stahl. Slid to Zuccarello. Ripped along to Zibanejad. Didn't get through. Snapping a pass to Spaulding. Looks over his options from the corner. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Pitching this one to Zibanejad. Shoots. Wonderful chance to score, but no. The Rangers want to generate something up the wing. Gains the blue line. One-timer. Waffle boarded. Possession seized by Dillon. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Schlemko's in his own end, headed towards center. Mashed in. Good job, he rubbed him right out.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
Back near the blue line, got a piece of that one. Up to the point. Brilliant lift. They score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
San Jose's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. New York's got another face-off win. Pitching it to Thornton. Nicely into the zone. Turned away. Puck covered, whistle blown.
18 minutes, 36 seconds.
He's in great shape to make any kind of stop, but one like this is an easy one for him.
An enormous defensive face-off win. And he dumps it in. The Sharks waiting back in their own end. Puck is thrown to Donskoi. Passing one off now to Couture. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Slides it to the point to Vlasic. And it's driven away.
He's able to make the glove stop here on a relatively easy scoring chance.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. And there is one for the highlight reel.
He's always been one guy that never gives up on a play.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Thrown in. And now it's directed to Vlasic. Pass attempt to Couture. Taken over now by Kreider. Directing that one to McDonough. Moving it to Kreider. It's dumped in. Net open. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
New York goal.
Good defensive play. Possession changes. Horn sounds, game over. The Rangers took this game by a wide margin. It's not just the score that had a wide margin.
Coach has to be extremely happy with all the shots that were taken to give them this lead tonight.
The Rangers raise their sticks to salute their fans. So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.